The Nixa High School a cappella choir recently won big, and joining us with everything you need to know are Danny and Gavin. Guys, thank you so much for being here. How are you both doing?
Doing pretty well, doing pretty well.
Great.
Very excited to be here.
Yes, well, we're excited to have you here. We're also excited to learn just all about this group and kind of what's going on. So Danny, why don't you tell us a little bit about your choir?
Yeah, so this group is Nixapella,
Okay.
and they just won the ICHSA Midwest quarterfinal in this region. So it was a competition from many different states who represented, and somehow we ended up first. I mean, somehow, because we have people like him in the ensemble. They ended up first place in this really exciting competition for the first time ever, and now they'll advance to the semifinal in Ohio coming next month.
In Ohio, that's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So Gavin, you are in the group. You're a vocal percussionist. So tell us a little bit about what it's like for you being in this group and kind of what that means to you.
Well, see, it's interesting because, you know, before I even thought about a cappella, I had no idea I was a beatboxer. I mean, I made like, you know, fun little sounds and whatever, but I never really knew I was like a vocal percussionist.
Okay.
And I remember...
Well, what happened was I knew he made weird noises.
Yeah.
So then he
start. Yeah,
I did.
Because I would throat sing all the time, like Mongolian throat sing.
And I thought, so one day I called his mom up and I was like, well, you know, we're starting a contemporary a cappella group. You know how your son makes a bunch of weird sounds. Do you think he can organize those weird sounds and make it work as a vocal percussionist?
Yeah, and
The call that every parent
I love
waits for,
it.
Yes,
by the way.
of course.
Yeah, this is a great, note to all the parents out there. You know,
I'm
channel
listening.
that.
I do that all the time. Even still, like even at the middle school level, I'm like, what's that you did? Do that again.
He comes up to me constantly about kids. He's like, hey, there was a kid at JTSD that was like, oh, he was such a good beatboxer. You got to train him.
That's right.
So,
Yeah. And then
A sign of
that's
a good
how-
teacher.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know talent when I see it, for sure.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, so
definitely.
here's the thing. We talk about it, but we need to hear a little
gotta
bit.
hear it.
Oh, of course,
So just
of
give us a little something. What in the world?
This is
Oh my gosh.
That
Okay, Gavin, I'm
is-
gonna cut you off there. That is
Oh my God.
incredible,
That is
though.
awesome.
What in the world? How did you train to do this?
how did you find out you could
Yeah,
do
like
this?
what? I mean, it
Really?
starts with, I guess, your teacher realizing you make weird sounds, but I mean,
I couldn't train him to do that.
Yeah, that's
Unfortunately, I wish I could.
So I remember we were in class one day and we were kind of just reviewing a cappella groups and we looked at Pentatonics and their beatboxer Kevin Ozula, and you know, we heard him beatbox and then G just paused the video and was like, Gavin, do something. And I kind of came up and I was just like threw a little whatever and he's like, nice, we have a vocal percussionist.
there you go.
So this is incorporated in the a cappella group.
Exactly.
Okay.
That keeps everything together.
So cool.
Sure.
keeps everything together.
But he does it at a different level than, let's say, a lot of others will do it. He's kind of a musical genius, and I'd say that comes out when he's doing vocal percussion.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit more about the group. How many days a week are you guys practicing, and how do you kind of prep for competitions like this?
Yeah, so we've been practicing from the beginning of the year.
Okay.
5
Beginning of the
days a
school
week.
year,
Yeah,
right?
beginning of
Okay.
the school year. So it's a class is
Oh,
what it
okay.
is. So we have the luxury of taking a lot of time and working this stuff out. So it's extremely intensive. We're working on, 12 to 14 parts at one time. So it's rigorous, it's not easy, and it's super fun, and it's relevant music. It's by artists of today, and we're just making amazing music with it.
Yeah.
Well, and it's also a huge advantage, the fact that it's an actual class for us, because most of other a cappella groups, it's student-led, and it's usually after school.
Yeah, some kind
so
of
they don't
extracurricular.
have the really fine-tuning that Mr. G does to like really get the chords in tune, like what complements the group and what doesn't. So it's a huge advantage to us that we have it as an actual
Yeah.
class.
Well, you guys, this is so exciting. First things first, congratulations.
Yes.
And also best of luck on the next step. If people want to keep up with kind of what you guys are doing, is there any way for them to do that?
Yeah, check out the Nixa Choir pages on either Facebook or Instagram.
Okay.
And we'll post the latest of what's happening. We'll post the results for the ICHSA Midwest final when it happens, and you never know.
Yeah,
So-
and I've got my own vocal percussion accounts.
Okay.
I've got my Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff.
Which is called?
Gavin the VP.
Gavin
That's
the
all
VP.
it is. Search
All
up
right.
Gavin the VP.
Great job.
Thank you guys for being here. We really appreciate it, and best of luck, like I said.
Thank you.
Yeah.